Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to our channel. We are the Contentos, and today we're going to be doing an what's in my nappy bag video. We are going to show you some of the essentials we carry around in our bag. So things like nappies, wet wipes, bottles. We'll go through the list. We are currently doing a feeding session here for Mr. Hungry. So we want to give you a few reasons why we chose this particular bag before we get into it. I mean, for Joel we had a side bag, right? Yeah. So we had a side bag and we found that it wasn't practical when changing Joel. I found myself always struggling with the bag on the side. Obviously in public places you don't put the, especially if you go to the toilets, you don't put your bag down because you know it's filthy toilets and that. So you tend to just carry it with you, and having it on the side, it was just uncomfortable. Also, it lacked a lot of storage. With this new bag we found that it's got like loads of storage, so we really like that. So for those reasons I decided to look online for a bag that would just tick all the boxes, and obviously it would look good and it would have all the storage we needed. And I came across on Amazon, I'll link the bag below, with this bag. So this bag I found online is called, I'm not even gonna attempt to say that. I'm gonna try Leke Baby. If I've said that wrong, comment below.
Maybe Leak Baby?
No, it's definitely not Leak. It's Leke Baby. It's a leather bag. So basically it's got loads of storage. It's got 2 pockets at the front. It's got a pocket on the side here. It's got a pocket here. And it's got, I love this feature. Yeah. It's got a secret. So you know when you're carrying the backpack there, you don't know who's sneaking behind and trying to take your stuff. It's got the little security pocket for the important stuff. So let's get to it, guys. We're gonna show you what we carry in this bag every time we go out. We just want to mention that this is our personal choice of things to carry in our bag. By no means or way we're saying that you have to do it this way. It's just the way we do it. So let's get to it. Alright, so the first one we've got is this wet bag, they're called. You can find them on Amazon for, I think it's free for £15. They're called Damero. And basically what it is when you're out and about and the baby's clothes becomes dirty or wet, you can just change them and put the dirty stuff or wet stuff in here, and it won't mess up the inside of your bag. So you know it's nice and safe. Even if it's wet, you can just put it in your bag and keep everything nice and dry.
But also because we've got 2 babies, Joel can, like if we take him swimming or something, that's one thing we can use it for. Yeah. So you can put in like his
wet clothes
in there, or just in general, kids manage to get dirty or spill things on them. So I
just want to point out that these come in different sizes. So you know, they have big, medium, and small. This is the small one. As you can see, it's quite big for baby's clothes. But you do have a bigger one if your kids are older. So definitely a good thing to have. We carry a bottle of water for ourselves, and also when we're mixing the baby's bottle. So now let's go to the front pockets. Right here we have hand sanitizer. That's very important to have.
My fave thing.
Literally, if she could carry around a bottle of Detail, she would. So in this front pocket we have our emergency milk. It's liquid milk. It's the same as the formula milk we're giving him, but it's just liquid. But we don't really use this. It's just for emergency. So we have one there. We've got our bottles in the special compartment the bag brings, so to keep them warm. In this top pocket we have bibs. Got 2. Oh, I think we should have more. Right guys, so now to the big pocket. We have this little guy here. It's a little container with 3 compartments. I don't know if you can take that off, you can't. We got this in a supermarket, and what it is you put the milk for 1 bottle, so you got 3 bottles in here, and then you just get to go and take it throughout the day. We are mixed feeding, so mixed feeding means mummy's milk and formula. For those of you who don't know, yep. The reason why we do this is because we found that at night time, the baby sleeps a little bit longer with formula milk. So what we are doing is we feed him mummy's milk throughout the day, and then when it comes to about 10, we'll give him formula, and then he sleeps for that extra hour or two. So that always helps us to get a bit more sleep, so we're not completely shattered the next day.
My dear husband here, to be, decided he would use this little, what do you call this, little bag?
It's one of those seafood toiletry bags.
Call it a super drug. And so he said, so everything could be tidy, we've just put the nappies in here. So we have like 7 nappies, and we can fit like at least 2 more.
So it's just, I find that when you just put the nappies in the bag, they're just flying around everywhere. So just to keep everything tidy.
So right now we're using the Panthen cream as a nappy ointment. This is already like nearly running out, so we've got an extra one in our bag. We're also planning to use Sudocrem.
Sudocrem.
What is it?
I'm just emphasizing your mistake.
Yeah, we use this one mainly with Joel, and I really liked it.
Also guys, as you can see, this one's quite small. So they do massive size, and we got one of those at home, but this one is great for the nappy bag because it's just nice and compact and you can just throw it in. So we used to keep our nappy bags just in any pocket in the bag, and I personally found that it just went everywhere. And when you're a dad and you're trying to change your baby and you're just putting your hand and grabbing the wrong thing, it's just not practical. So I found this little, it's almost like a doggy bag carrier, but it's actually for babies. I'll put a link below so you guys can check it out. And it's just quite practical. You just put the bag, use it, and you know, you can just put a new roll in there and just keep everything tidy. So that's another thing we've got in there.
We've got this little Velcro, and it just like opens up so you can put him down anywhere and change his nappy so he doesn't pee on us, so that doesn't prevent it from happening.
Just want to point out that this actually comes with the bag.
We've got wipes in here. This is actually from Colombia.
Yeah, so if you're trying to buy that here, don't.
You won't. Maybe you might find another one, I don't know. Like, you could search for it.
I'm gonna have a look on Amazon and see if I can find something similar. If I do, I will link it below.
We just find it's more convenient, and all you do is you just open the packet and then you just
refill it
here.
all the time. Alright guys, so we've got a thermo. We just keep the hot water in here when we leave the house, and this is what we do not carry coffee around, although I wish we did. We just fill it up with hot water, and it's actually pretty good. I'll link it below. It keeps the water hot the whole day.
I don't really know what this is called. Basically, we just have clothes. So because we're overprotective parents, we carry a thermometer. So it's just this little ranita.
Alright guys, so last but not least, we go to the back pocket. This is where we normally carry our phones, wallets. So we've here got a charger for a phone, we carry our keys, and we've got chewing gum. It's just pretty much, this is a mummy or daddy pocket. That's where all our stuff goes. Again, like I mentioned before, it's because that part goes to your back, so you know no one can get into the valuables. I highly recommend this bag. I'll link it below if you guys want to check it out. And until the next time, we are the Contentos.